Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Snackable HR. So continuing the first part of the video, today we are here with the second part of the video, that's the recruitment part. And today we will be discussing about two important things. That's about job description, what is job description, how to create an effective and important job description. Secondly, we would be discussing about Boolean search. What is Boolean search? How to work on a Boolean search on your job portals, how to find a good resource, and what all things you need to know before hiring or before proceeding with a good resource. So if in case you have not watched the first part of the video, please go back to my channel, watch the first part so that you can know what all things we have discussed in the first part of the video. Before that, please make sure to subscribe my channel, like the video and share it with among you and with the others. So let's start with the video. So today we will be discussing about job description. Now the job description is usually created or made by the manager. If in case you are not an HR personnel and still watching this video, or if in case you are an HR personnel also, then also it would be very helpful for you to know what's a job description and how to categorize a job description, that what all things you need to know in the job description. So first of all, the job position, for what position you are hiring for, or the name of the position designation, that's important. What are the roles and responsibilities that you're looking forward to that the concerned person would be doing once he joined the office, once he joined the organization, the roles and responsibilities that he needs to do. Then you have to mention what you are expecting from that resource, what all qualifications, what all pointers or what all skill sets you are expecting from that resource. You have to mention it. And yes, it's important to share the salary budget. Every position has their own salary budget, starting from the grassroots level till the upper management. Every position has their budget, so it's important to mention the budget so that the recruiter who is actually sourcing the profile works on those profiles only which are into the budget, not outside the budget. But yes, if in case you find a very excellent profile, very excellent resource, of course adding more bucks into their salary doesn't matter if the resource is excellent and good one and would be adding revenue into your business. So please make sure that if in case you are going to hire a resource, the whatever the market standards are there, according to that only you mention the salary. It should not be the previous resource was getting this, so we are mentioning this same. It should be according to the market standards. Then what's the responsibility of the recruiter? Now before hiring any resource, it's important the recruiter gets to know the person. You are the representative of your organization. You are the first point of contact with that candidate or with that resource. So they get to know what the organization is. So while having a discussion with any resource, please share few details about the company also. What is the company about? What all things the company does, but it should be a very brief one, because nowadays people don't have this much of time to listen to long lengthy discussions or to the job description. So what are the important pointers of the job description? That's a mandate one should be there, that should be discussed. The salary part should be discussed. Shift timings, if in case it's a US one, discuss those. Night shift or anything else. If it's a contractual position, a full-time one, whatever details are required, that needs to be discussed. And yes, a bit of company details is to be required to be shared with the resource so that they get to know that where they are going to be interviewed. Now, when the resource arrives for an in-person interview, it's important for the recruiter to know that the person is punctual or not. He or she should be on or before the time and in proper formal dress. If you are someone who is actually a fresher, wants to move into the corporate world, you are not an HR, please make sure that whenever you go for your interviews, you should be in a formal dress. Formal dress can be most probably your pants and shirts, not t-shirts, but your shirts with formal shoes. And females can wear suit sarees, or if you have some long western dress, please make sure you can wear that. Or you can also wear your trousers or pants along with shirts and coat, but it should be a formal dress, a meeting dress. You should not be into your casuals, jeans and tops or crop tops or something. No, it doesn't give a good impression. So you should be in a formal dress, and recruiters also need to check on this. If in case you are going to line them up for an interview with the higher management, you yourself have to tell them that they should be into their formals. So these things you need to keep in mind. And of course, once the person is going to join, before that, please make sure the recruiter gives a call for the confirmation whether the person is going to join or not. While having a discussion or word with them only, you get to know that the person would be joining on that particular joining date. If you feel that the person is dicey, he is not interested to proceed further, please make sure that you have a backup profile. So there should not be a chance that you have only one profile. Whenever you hire someone, you should have a backup resource with you. Get the resource interviewed, get that resource selected. If in case he or she is not selected, then find another profile. But if in case he or she is selected and you have a backup profile, that would be a great for you. So these all things would make you a good recruiter and will definitely help you during your recruitment process. Next, we would be discussing about Boolean search. What is a Boolean search? Definitely, Boolean search refers to very important keywords that have been mentioned in the job description. Now, those keywords, how you have to search into the job portal. So you have to put those keywords into double quotes. It's important that you use double quotes. Double quotes actually highlight and make that keyword mandate into the resume. So if in case, for example, you are searching for some IT profile or some Java developer profile, you would be using double quotes Java, and then you would be using any of the frameworks they would be working, like Angular or React. Now I'm saying or is one of the part of Boolean search, and means definitely we require both the things, or means either this or this. So Java is required, and that means the other part is framework. The framework can be either Angular or React, any of these two. You are finding, or you are hiring, for example, an HR professional. So HR, human resources experience is required, but or if in case he has experience in recruitment, it's workable for you. Or you want someone who is actually an HR journalist and has experience in recruitment. That means recruitment experience is mandate here. Or means it's optional, whether he has or not, that's fine, and means it becomes mandate for you. These are the basic things that you need to know about the Boolean search. That's all in the video today. Let's see you next week. Till then, bye bye. Have a great day.